The skincare space is one of the best places a handmade seller can plant their flag right now, and I mean that very specifically. These aren't business strategies or brand concepts. These are 45 things you can actually make in your kitchen, your studio, your back room, and sell at your Etsy shop, your local craft fair, your farmer's market, or wherever your customers are. Let's get into it. Number one, cold processed soap. Cold processed soap is the foundation of the handmade skincare world, and for good reason. You combine lye with water and oils. Coconut oil, olive oil, shea butter are the classic base oils, and saponification does the chemistry for you. The result is a glycerin-rich bar that cleans without stripping, and it smells and looks nothing like what you find at a drugstore. The learning curve is real because lye requires proper handling, but once you have a formula you love, the product is highly repeatable, batches well, and ships easily. Bars sell for $8 to $14 each at craft fairs and on Etsy. Scent variations, lavender, cedarwood, eucalyptus, citrus, let you offer an entire range without changing your base formula. Number two, melt and pour soap. If cold process feels too intimidating to start, melt and pour soap is your entry point. You buy a pre-made soap base. Shea butter, goat milk, clear glycerin are the most popular. Melt it down, add colorants, fragrance or essential oils, botanicals, and pour it into molds. No lye handling required. The customization is entirely in your hands. What you add, how you layer colors, what shape you use, what botanicals you embed in the bar. Melt and pour soaps sell well at markets because they're visually striking. You can make them look absolutely beautiful, and the price point is accessible. They're also fast to make in volume, which matters if you're stocking for a fair. Number three, whipped body butter. Whipped body butter is one of the most popular items in the handmade skincare market, full stop. You whip together a blend of solid butters, shea butter, mango butter, cocoa butter, with lightweight oils like fractionated coconut oil or sweet almond oil until it becomes light, fluffy, and cloud-like. No water means no preservatives needed, which simplifies your formulation significantly. It's also incredibly satisfying to make and to look at. The texture photographs beautifully for Etsy listings. Whipped body butters sell for $12 to $22 for a 4 to 8 ounce jar. They're a consistent bestseller at craft fairs because people can test the texture on their hand and immediately feel the difference from a drugstore. Number four, sugar body scrub. Sugar scrubs are one of the easiest handmade skincare products to start with and one of the most reliably popular at markets. You combine sugar, white, brown, or raw cane, with an oil base, add fragrance or essential oils, maybe a colorant or some botanicals, and jar it up. Sugar is a gentle physical exfoliant that dissolves with warm water, so it's softer on skin than salt. The scent combinations are endless: brown sugar and vanilla, lemon and ginger, lavender and honey, coffee and coconut. An 8-ounce jar of sugar scrubs sells from $10 to $18. At craft fairs especially, the scent experience sells itself. People pick it up, smell it, and buy it on the spot. Number five, salt body scrub. Salt scrubs occupy a different niche from sugar scrubs. The mineral content of sea salt or Himalayan pink salt, the coarser texture, and the association with detox and spa treatments give them a different appeal. Dead sea salt, Himalayan pink salt, and Epsom salt are the most common bases. Combine them with carrier oils, essential oils, and botanicals, and you have a product that photographs stunningly in a wide-mouth glass jar. Himalayan pink scrubs are particularly visually striking at a market booth. The price point is slightly higher than sugar scrubs, $12 to $22 for a jar, because of the ingredient cost and the spa-level perception. Number six, emulsified sugar scrub. This is the upgraded cousin of the classic oil and sugar scrub, and it's worth learning. An emulsified scrub contains an emulsifying wax that allows the product to rinse clean from both the skin and the shower instead of leaving an oily film on both, while still delivering moisturization. The texture is creamy rather than oily gritty, which many customers strongly prefer. It's a step up in formulation complexity. You need to understand emulsification, but the product experience is markedly better, and the price point can be higher. Many handmade makers who switch from basic oil scrubs to emulsified scrubs find customers specifically request them by name on repeat orders. Number seven, lip balm tubes. Lip balm is the gateway product for many handmade skincare sellers because it's small, inexpensive to make, and incredibly giftable. The basic formula, beeswax, shea butter, coconut oil, a carrier oil, and your choice of flavor oil, takes about 30 minutes to produce a batch of 50 tubes. The cost per tube in ingredients is typically under 50 cents. Selling price is $4 to $6 per tube, or a $10 to $15 three-pack. At craft fairs, a basket of lip balms in different flavors near to register is one of the most reliable impulse buy setups in handmade selling. The product is affordable enough that people try multiple flavors at once. Number 8. Lip balm tins and pots. The same formulation as tube lip balm, presented differently. A wide-mouthed tin or small pot changes the aesthetic entirely. It reads more luxurious, more spa-like, and attracts a slightly different buyer than the tube balm. Tinted lip balms made with mica pigments or lip-safe colorants are particularly well-suited to pots because the color shows clearly. Lip butter, a slightly softer, more emollient version of lip balm, also works beautifully in a tin. Price point is $5 to $9 per tin. The packaging differentiation alone can make this feel like a completely different product line from your tube balms. Number 9. Lip scrub. A lip scrub is a sugar-based exfoliant specifically formulated for the delicate lip area, using finer sugar than a body scrub, combined with a conditioning oil and a flavoring. The appeal is both functional, removing dry, flaky skin, and sensory. It tastes like something delicious. Common flavors are brown sugar and honey, strawberry, mint chocolate, and vanilla. Lip scrubs sell for $6 to $10 in small pots of about 1 ounce. They pair naturally as a set with your lip balm, a lip scrub and lip balm in matching flavors, a duo with a strong seller, and makes for excellent gifting packaging. Number 10. Lotion bars. A lotion bar is a solid bar of moisturizer, no water, just butters, oils, and beeswax that you rub directly onto warm skin where body heat melts a thin layer and the ingredients absorb. No jar, no pump, no mess. The format is particularly popular with the eco-conscious buyer because it requires no plastic packaging. A paper wrap or compostable sleeve is all it needs. Lotion bars are also TSA compliant for air travel, which is a genuine selling point. They sell for $8 to $14 each and work well displayed stacked or in a dish at a market booth. Different shapes, rounds, rectangles, hearts, custom shapes from silicone molds add visual variety to your display. Number 11. Bath salts. Bath salts are among the simplest skincare products to make and one of the strongest impulse purchases at craft fairs because people can see and smell them immediately. You combine Epsom salt, magnesium sulfate, sea salt, and sometimes baking soda, then add essential oils and colorants. Dried botanicals on top, lavender buds, rose petals, chamomile, make them look absolutely spectacular in a clear glass jar. A 1-pound jar sells for $12 to $20. They photograph beautifully for Etsy listings. Seasonal variations, holiday blends with fir needle and clove, spring blends with cucumber and mint, extend the product range throughout the year without new infrastructure. Number 12. Bath tea bags. Bath teas are genuinely beautiful and slightly elevated alternative to loose bath salts. You fill a muslin or biodegradable drawstring bag with a blend of dried herbs, oat milk powder, clay, dried botanicals, and essential oils. The bag goes directly into a warm bath and steeps like tea. The formula can be targeted: a lavender and chamomile blend for relaxation, a green tea and mint blend for energizing soak, a milk and honey blend for dry skin. They sell for $5 to $8 each, or in sets of 4 to 6 bags. They gift beautifully and are lightweight to ship, which keeps your Etsy fulfillment costs low. Number 13. Shower steamers. Shower steamers are the shower-friendly version of bath bombs. You press a blend of baking soda, citric acid, essential oils, and a moisture-resistant binder into a compact shape. When water hits the steamer on the shower floor, it fizzes and releases a burst of steam and essential oil vapor, a genuinely aerotherapeutic experience. Unlike bath bombs, they contain no oils because there's no soaking, so they're simpler in some ways and more targeted in effect. Eucalyptus and peppermint for congestion and focus, lavender for relaxation, and citrus blends for energy are the top sellers. Shower steamers sell for $5 to $9 each, or $22 to $35 for a set of 6. They've been consistently trending on Etsy for several years. Number 14. Bath bombs. Bath bombs are one of the most visual, most exciting handmade skincare products you can sell, and one of the most Instagrammable, which helps your online marketing enormously. The base is baking soda and citric acid with oils and butters added for skin benefit. Colorants, embeds, fragrance, and fun shapes make the product range endlessly customizable. Geode bombs, galaxy bombs, cupcake-shaped bombs, florals with dried petals embedded on top, the creativity ceiling is very high. They sell for $7 to $12 each at retail. The challenge is humidity sensitivity. Bath bombs need to be packaged immediately and stored carefully, but sellers who nail their formulation and packaging build loyal, repeat buying audiences fast. Number 15, whipped soap. Whipped soap is a creamy, mousse-like cleanser that sits somewhere between a body wash and a shaving cream. You whip a soap base with oils until it becomes light and airy, then add fragrance, color, and botanicals. It's applied with a loofah or hands, lathers beautifully, and rinses clean. The visual appeal in a jar is strong. It looks like frosting or mousse, which makes it a conversation starter at markets and a click driver on Etsy. Price point is $12 to $18 for an 8-ounce jar. Customers who find a whipped soap they love tend to reorder consistently, making this a strong repeat purchase product. Number 16, facial cleansing bars. Separate from body soap, a facial cleansing bar is specifically formulated for the more sensitive, thinner skin of the face. The formula typically uses a higher percentage of gentle oils like castor oil, rice bran oil, or camellia oil, with no heavy butters that might be comedogenic. The bar is smaller than a body soap, typically 2 to 3 ounces, and is priced accordingly at $10 to $16 each. Positioning a soap specifically as a face bar with ingredients chosen deliberately for facial skin elevates the perceived value and attracts a buyer willing to pay more for something tailored to their specific need. Number 17, clay face mask, dry powder. A dry powder face mask, kaolin clay or bentonite clay blended with dried botanicals, powdered herbs, and skin-loving additions like turmeric or activated charcoal, is a product with genuinely excellent shelf stability. Because there's no water in the formula, there's no microbial growth risk, which dramatically simplifies the safety and preservation aspect compared to any water-containing product. The customer mixes a small amount of powder with water, honey, or apple cider vinegar at home before applying. Dry mask powders sell for $14 to $22 for a 2 to 4 ounce jar. The photograph beautifully, the powders and botanicals layer visually in a clear jar, and the storytelling around specific clays and herbs is strong content for your Etsy listings and social media. Number 18, clay face mask, pre-mixed, single-use. The single-use version of the clay mask eliminates the mixing step for the customer and creates a more premium, effortless experience. Pre-mixed clay masks in individual packets or small jars, enough for one treatment, sell for $5 to $9 each and perform very well as add-ons at a craft fair register or as multi-pack sets on Etsy. The packaging options, foil sachets, small glass jars, eco-compostable packets, give you room to position at different price points. Number 19, herbal facial steam. Dried herbal blends specifically designed for facial steaming are a product with very little competition in the handmade market and strong appeal to the spa ritual buyer. You blend dried herbs, botanicals, and flowers, rose petals, chamomile, lavender, calendula, rosemary, green tea, into a visually beautiful loose mixture that the customer adds to a bowl of hot water and drapes a towel over their head to steam their face. They sell for $10 to $18 per jar. The ingredients are inexpensive, the processing is minimal, and the presentation, in a wide-mouthed jar with layers of visible botanicals, is one of the most beautiful products you can put on a market table. Number 20, facial oil serum. A facial oil serum, a lightweight blend of fast-absorbing, non-comedogenic carrier oils, sometimes enhanced with a few drops of appropriate essential oils, is a step up in formulation sophistication, but requires no preservation because there's no water in the formula. Rosehip oil, sea buckthorn oil, marula oil, squalane, and jojoba are the premium carriers that carry the most consumer recognition and allow for the strongest ingredient storytelling. A 1-ounce bottle of facial oil serum sells for $18 to $35 on Etsy, depending on the oil blend and your positioning. The dropper bottle format reads instantly as premium skincare to the consumer. Number 21, Tallow Balm. Tallow Balm is one of the most actively trending handmade skincare products in 2025 and 2026, driven by the ancestral health and natural skincare movements on social media. Rendered grass-fed beef tallow, the fatty tissue from cattle, is whipped with a small amount of additional oils into a deeply nourishing balm. The appeal is that tallow's fatty acid profile closely resembles human skin sebum, which proponents say makes it exceptionally compatible with skin biology. On Amazon's Handmade bestseller list right now, whipped tallow balms appear prominently. On Etsy, they're a growing search category. They sell for $14 to $30 for a small 2-ounce jar. The story around grass-fed, single-ingredient ancestral skincare is powerful content. Number 22, body oil, dry oil. A dry body oil, a carefully selected blend of carrier oils that absorb quickly without feeling greasy, is one of the most elegant handmade skincare products and one of the most giftable. The distinction from a standard oil is in the formulation. Dry oils typically include lighter, faster-absorbing oils like jojoba, squalane, and sea buckthorn, alongside more conditioning options like rosehip or argan. Fragrance from essential oils turns a functional product into a genuinely luxurious sensory experience. Body oils sell for $16 to $28 for a 2 to 4 ounce bottle. In a beautiful pump or dropper bottle, they present as a premium item at a market table and hold their own against high-end commercial products. Number 23, herbal salve. A herbal salve is a simple formulation, beeswax combined with an infused oil, where the real craft lies in the botanical infusion process. You slow infuse dried herbs into a carrier oil over several weeks, or heat infuse in a double boiler over several hours. Calendula, plantain, comfrey, lavender, and arnica are the herbs most commonly used. The resulting salve is multi-purpose: dry skin, cracked heels, minor irritations, chapped lips, or eczema-prone areas. Herbal salves sell for $10 to $18 for a 1 to 2 ounce tin. They are one of the most authentic, craft-forward products in the handmade market and attract buyers specifically looking for something made with intention and botanical knowledge. Number 24, solid lotion bar with fragrance story. A straightforward lotion bar elevated by a deliberate fragrance and ingredient story becomes a premium product. The formula stays the same: beeswax, butters, oils, but when you build an entire scent concept around it, a black forest bar with fir needle and cedar wood and black walnut oil, or a coastal bar with sea kelp extract and driftwood fragrance, the product becomes an experience rather than just a functional item. Packaging this with a story card about the ingredients and the inspiration lifts the price point significantly and makes it memorable. Number 25, deodorant, stick or cream. Natural deodorant is one of the most requested handmade skincare products from customers who have already moved away from conventional antiperspirant and are looking for a clean alternative. The two primary formats are cream deodorant, typically in a small jar or push-up tube, and pressed stick deodorant. Common formulas use arrowroot powder or baking soda, or both, beeswax or a butter base, coconut oil, and essential oils with deodorizing properties like tea tree, lavender, or clary sage. Natural deodorant sells for $10 to $18. This is a high loyalty product. If it works for someone, they will reorder from you specifically and refer people who ask. The catch is that deodorant formulation requires testing because baking soda sensitivity varies widely person to person. Number 27, facial toner, hydrosol-based. A hydrosol-based facial toner made primarily from floral waters like rose hydrosol, lavender hydrosol, or witch hazel is a product your customers use daily as part of their morning and evening routine. Because it's a water-based product, it does require a preservative to prevent microbial growth. This is non-negotiable for safety. Understanding preservation is the key formulation skill this product requires. Toners sell for $14 to $22 for a 4-ounce bottle with a fine mist spray top. Rose and witch hazel are the most recognized ingredients. Customers who add a toner to their routine tend to reorder it faster than almost any other product because they use it twice a day. Number 27, facial mist and setting spray. A lightweight facial mist, a water-based spray that refreshes and hydrates the skin throughout the day, is similar in formulation to a toner, but positioned slightly differently. Aloe vera juice, rose hydrosol, glycerin, and hyaluronic acid powder are common ingredients. Like all water-based products, it requires preservation. The packaging in a fine mist spray bottle makes it feel immediately premium and functional. It's also a product that performs well as a setting spray for makeup, which extends your audience. Sell price is $14 to $22 for a 2 to 4 ounce bottle. Number 28, Solid Shampoo Bar. The solid shampoo bar is one of the fastest growing categories in plastic-free and sustainable personal care. You make it similar to cold processed soap, but with a formula specifically for hair. Higher coconut oil content for strong cleansing, conditioning butters, and without the heavy oils that would weigh hair down. Solid shampoo bars eliminate the plastic bottle entirely and last significantly longer than a liquid shampoo bottle of equivalent wash count. They sell for $10 to $16 each on Etsy and at zero-waste and sustainability-focused markets. The eco-conscious buyer specifically seeks these out, making them a natural extension if you're already selling cold-processed soap. Number 30, Solid Conditioner Bar. The companion to the solid shampoo bar, a solid conditioner bar uses bihentramonium methyl sulfate, a safe conditioning emulsifier, combined with butters and proteins to detangle and condition hair without water. The zero-waste angle is the same strong selling point. Like solid shampoo, these sell for $10 to $16 each and pair naturally with the shampoo bar as a set. A solid shampoo and conditioner duo in matching fragrance is a strong gift product. It packages beautifully in a small box and ships without the weight of liquid products. Regular soap elevated by the addition of an exfoliating element embedded within the bar, a loofah slice embedded in cold processed soap, ground coffee, poppy seeds, walnut shell powder, or whole oats on the surface creates a 2-in-1 cleanse and exfoliation product. Loofah-embedded soaps are particularly popular because the visual of a natural loofah cross-section inside a bar of soap is genuinely striking. They sell for $10 to $16 each, and coffee scrub soaps sell strongly with male buyers and morning routine enthusiasts, while oatmeal, milk, and honey soaps sell well to the sensitive skin and baby care demographic. A baby skincare line using the most minimal, gentle formulas possible with no fragrance, no essential oils, and no harsh ingredients is a specific niche with deeply loyal buyers. Parents buying for babies read labels more carefully than almost any other consumer and will specifically seek out a maker whose ingredients they trust. The range can include a gentle, unscented soap bar, an unscented body butter, and a nappy balm made from shea butter and zinc-free ingredients. The challenge is the formulation standard. No essential oils in products for babies under a certain age, and you need to be very specific about this in your labeling. The loyalty, when you earn it, is extraordinary. A soap specifically formulated and marketed for men with scent profiles like cedarwood, pine, sandalwood, tobacco, and vanilla, or activated charcoal, is a product that sells strongly at craft fairs where men are shopping with partners and suddenly find something made for them. Activated charcoal bars for deep cleansing, coffee bars for morning energy and mild exfoliation, and bay rum bars, a classic men's fragrance, are perennial favorites. Adding shaving compatibility to the bar's claim, a higher lather formula, extends the use case. Men's bars sell for $9 to $14 each and make strong Father's Day, Christmas, and Valentine's Day gift items. A compact solid facial scrub in bar form, a pressed or sculpted bar containing fine exfoliants like rice flour, oat flour, or kale and clay, alongside skin-nourishing oils and butters, provides exfoliation and cleansing in a single step without the mess of a pot scrub. The no-water formula means no preservation required. The format is also zero packaging friendly, wrapped in paper alone. These sell for $10 to $16 each. They're a genuinely differentiated product because most people haven't seen a solid facial scrub before and immediately want to understand how it works, which creates natural conversation at a market booth. Colloidal oatmeal, oats ground to a fine powder that disperses in bathwater, has a well-established reputation for soothing irritated, eczema-prone, and dry skin. A handmade oatmeal bath soak blends colloidal oatmeal with milk powder, cow's milk, goat milk, or coconut milk, dried botanicals, and a light fragrance or essential oil. The product is simple to make, deeply appealing to parents of children with eczema or sensitive skin, and has a beautiful visual presentation in a jar. Selling price is $12 to $18 per jar. This is a product with a clear, specific use case that requires almost no education for the buyer. They already know what oatmeal does for skin. Goat milk, as the hero ingredient, has a devoted consumer base and a long-standing reputation for benefiting dry and sensitive skin. Goat milk contains lactic acid, a gentle AHC, and a fatty acid profile that's compatible with human skin. A goat milk product line, goat milk cold processed soap, goat milk lotion bar, goat milk lip balm, goat milk bath soak, is a cohesive brand concept that resonates strongly with the natural skincare buyer. If you have access to fresh goat milk locally, that provenance story is exceptionally compelling at farmers markets and local craft fairs. Powdered goat milk works equally well for consistent supply. Activated charcoal products is one of those ingredients with immediate consumer recognition. People see it and understand the deep cleansing proposition intuitively. A charcoal product line, charcoal and kale and clay soap, charcoal face mask powder, charcoal infused body scrub, is a visually striking range because the black color photographs dramatically well. The contrast with lighter colored ingredients like pink Himalayan salt or white cocoa butter is particularly strong for market display and Etsy listing photos. Charcoal products appeal to the oily skin and acne-prone buyers specifically and sell for slightly higher prices because of the perceived power of the ingredient. Turmeric and kojic acid brightening products. Brightening skincare is one of the highest demand categories across demographics. Turmeric has centuries-long tradition of use for skin brightening in South Asian and West African beauty traditions, and its active compound, curcumin, does have anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties that benefit skin. A turmeric-based product line, turmeric soap, turmeric face mask powder, turmeric and honey body scrub, has strong Etsy searchability and resonates particularly well with buyers who want culturally rooted ingredients in their skincare. On Amazon's Handmade bestseller list, turmeric kojic acid soaps appear prominently. The price range for a turmeric soap bar is $10 to $15. This is less a standalone product and more the highest margin thing you can do with the products you already make. A curated gift set, a matching sugar scrub, body butter, and lotion bar in one scent, a lip scrub and lip balm duo, a bath bomb and bath salt set, adds perceived value far beyond the sum of the individual items. A $10 scrub and a $14 body butter bundled together with a bow and a craft paper box sell for $35 to $45 as a set. Gift sets dramatically increase your average order value on Etsy, perform strongly at Christmas and Valentine's Day, and make your market display look like a full brand rather than a collection of individual products. Shower steamers made with seasonal essential oil blends, peppermint and fir for winter, florals and citrus for spring, eucalyptus and tea tree for cold season, are the perfect product for a small subscription model or a seasonal drop. If you sell on Etsy, seasonal limited edition listings with a specific theme generate urgency and repeat visits from buyers who previously purchased. The same product with a different essential oil blend and packaging becomes a new product to your audience. Running seasonal drops, limited batches available for a short window, is a strategy that handmade makers have borrowed from streetwear and applied very successfully to bath and body products. A DIY kit containing pre-measured, pre-selected ingredients for a customer to make their own batch of body butter, lip balm, sugar scrub, or bath salts at home is a product that shifts the experience from buying skincare to buying an activity. These sell strongly as gifts, bachelorette parties, birthdays, kids' activities, corporate wellness gifts, and as workshop add-ons if you run events. The kit includes all the ingredients in the right quantities, a container, and clear illustrated instructions. The price range is $20 to $45, depending on what's included. Your cost to assemble is low because you're working with the same raw ingredients you already stock. The margin is often better than selling the finished product. This one is slightly different. Rather than making a skincare product, you curate a product plus tool set. A rose quartz or bee and stone gua sha tool paired with your facial oil or facial serum is a complete skincare ritual set that commands $30 to $60 per bundle. The gua sha tools are sourced from mineral suppliers. Your value add is the pairing with a handmade product, the educational insert about how to use the tool, and the beautiful presentation. This set performs well on Etsy, where buyers are actively searching for facial gua sha and landing in skincare rather than just tools, and it differentiates your booth from other skincare sellers at a market. Hemp seed oil skincare products. Hemp seed oil, cold-pressed oil from hemp seeds with no CBD content, is a carrier oil with a favorable fatty acid profile for acne-prone and combination skin. It's a legitimate skincare ingredient that photographs beautifully the natural green tint, has strong consumer recognition from the wellness movement, and pairs well with other botanical oils. A hemp seed oil facial serum, hemp body butter, or hemp-infused lotion bar is straightforward to make and gives you a compelling hook for your product story. It's important to be clear in your product descriptions that hemp seed oil is a carrier oil, distinct from CBD oil. Hemp seed oil contains no cannabinoids. Period and hormone wellness products. This is a niche with almost no competition in the handmade market and a buyer who is highly engaged and knowledgeable. Products specifically designed for hormonal skin fluctuations, a gentle, fragrance-free clay mask for the breakout phase of the menstrual cycle, a calming, barrier repair body butter for the low estrogen phase, a cooling facial mist for perimenopause hot flashes, speak directly to a consumer whose needs change throughout the month and who has found that standard skincare ignores those changes. This requires genuine knowledge to formulate and market correctly, but the specificity of the positioning is its greatest advantage. No other handmade seller is likely making this their primary focus. A multi-use balm, a rich, simple formula of beeswax, shea butter, and oils with no water, is positioned as the ultimate minimal skincare product. One thing for everything: lips, cuticles, dry elbows, brow taming, split ends, minor skin irritations, baby's dry patches. The appeal is to the person who wants to simplify, travel light, and buy less. These sell for $12 to $22 in a small tin or push-up tube. The one product does everything story resonates strongly with the skinimalism movement that is actively shaping consumer behavior in 2026. People are deliberately reducing the number of products in their routines, not adding more. Your last and arguably most powerful business model is also the simplest, offering personalization and custom orders on top of whatever you already make. A customer selects their preferred scent, their jar label with their name or a special message, their preferred ingredients from a short menu you provide. They feel like they're getting something made just for them, because they are. Custom orders on Etsy can command significantly higher prices than your standard listings because the perceived value of personalization is real. Custom skincare gift sets for weddings, baby showers, corporate gifting, and birthdays, each labeled with the recipient's name or a custom message, are a premium offering that requires no new equipment, no new formulas, and no new ingredients, just the willingness to make it personal.